Okay, okay. Let's come to know. Let's read further. We had the lesson. We had read the lesson, and I had made you understand the lesson. That Dr. Shada was not was ready for doing the operation. Right, everything was brought inside the room. He was made to sleep on the fine floor. Wife was afraid of the fine floor, of the covering of the fine floor, that it could, if the blood would flow that much fast, then it would spoil the fine floor of that room. So she was very much, so she, what did she do? She went back to the veranda, she went to the garden, and she brought some pieces of bedding so that blood would not ruin the fine floor. And what happened when she came back? When she came back with fine pieces of matting, that's it. But when she went back into the room, she saw this was useless, because what happened? The blood had already stopped to the patting in the man's wound and had ruined the mat under him. So the mat was spoiled. The mat which was covering the body of that man become dirty because of, oh, the mat. She cried, and she was crying loudly. Yes, it used Sarah replied, as though he did not care. Help me to turn him, he commanded her. Yes, it is used Sarah replied, as though he did not care. Help me to turn him, he commanded her. Please help me to turn him, because blood is there flowing very fast. It is bleeding, and he can also, the life of this man can be in danger. She obeyed him without a word, and he began to wash the man's back carefully. So because he was not able to wash the back part of that man, so Dr. Sadam instead did. You would not wash him, she said. And she also she told to her husband that Yumi did not wash him. She said, did you wash him then? Sada was not stopping for a moment. He took concise mode, because they just had very concise mode, very quick movement for searching the wound, for doing the operation, and he was talking to his wife. Yes, he said, I myself was it. She did not seem to hear her. He did not seem to hear. He was not paying attention to his wife, what she was saying. He was busy doing operation. But she was used to his absorption when he was at work. She wondered for a moment, if it mattered to him what was the body upon which he worked so long as it was for the work he did so excellently. He was an expert doctor, he was an eminent doctor, he was a scientist, and he was very much dedicated and devoted to his profession, and he know how to rescue the wounded person. So he was absorbed, he was having that much absorbed in saving the life of that man. So he was not paying attention towards his wife's discussion, his wife's dialogues. You will have to give the anesthetic if he needs, he said. And he said, while doing the movement, right, he told his wife that she has to help him to give the American escape prisoner anesthetic, which is given to make someone unconscious. She reacted blindly, but I have never done it before. How will I be able to take it? Now what did he say? It is easy enough, he said impatiently. He wasn't talking, he was taking out of the packing now. He was taking out the packing now, and the blood began to flow more quickly. He peered into the wound with the bright surgeon's light fastened on his forehead. He just removed that the packing from the wound, and when he removed the packing, the blood started flowing once again, and he was just, with the help of the light which he had on his forehead, he was just he was searching for the wound exactly. He peered into the wound with the bright surgeon's light fastened on his forehead. The bullet is still there, he said with full interest. Now I wonder, how did this rock? The bullet is still there, he said with full interest. The bright surgeon's light fastened on his forehead, the bullet is still there. So he just came to know, he got the wound, and he got the place from where the blood was flowing, and he came to know that bullet is there inside it. The bullet is still there, he said with full interest. Now I wonder, how deep this rock wound is. If it is and he was very badly wounded by a rock also, and it was very deep wound. If it is not too deep, it may be that I can get the bullet. If it is not, it would be very easy for him to get the bullet out. It would not be that much deep wound. But the bleeding is not superficial. It was real bleeding. It is very serious. He has lost much blood, and he had lost that much blood. At this moment, Anna chopped. At this moment, Anna chopped. He looked up and saw her face the color of sulfur. He looked up and saw her face the color of. He looked up and saw her face the color of sulfur. Sulfur means yellowish color, which is there in yellow. So he looked at his wife and she was not feeling comfortable. Don't fret, he said sharply. You don't get fit. Okay. He did not put his exploring instruments. He did not put down his exploring. He saw his wife in the uncomfortable position, but he did not stop his hand for doing operation. He decided to do operation instead of helping his wife. Decided to do operation because his presence was needed. He did not put down his exploring instrument. If I stop now, the man will surely die. If you would stop, then he would sure die. She clapped her hands to her mouth. She just put her hands over her mouth and leaped up, and she just went, left that place and ran out of the room. Outside in the garden, he heard her patching. Patching, which I already written, vomiting. She started vomiting because she must not have seen such operation before, and she started vomiting. But he went on with his work. He saw her wife vomiting, but he did not pay attention. He just kept on doing his work. It will be better for her to empty her stomach, and he was saying in a funny way that at least she will be able to empty her stomach. He thought, he had forgotten that of course she had never seen an operation, but her distress and his inability to go her at once made him impatient and irritable with this man who lay like a dead under his knife. Though he loved his wife, he wanted to go and help his wife because he was vomiting. But because of critical condition of this wounded man, he decided to be with him. Though he made him very angry, made him very uncomfortable that he is not able to go and help his wife. Impatient, irritable with this man who lay like a dead under his knife. This man thought there is no reason under heaven why he should live, and he was thinking that why I am saving the life of this man. He is an enemy, he is a white man, he is from America, but he just kept on doing the thoughts where they are coming to his mind. Unconsciously, this thought made him ruthless and he proceeded swiftly. He became ruthless, he became a little bit unconsciously, this thought made him ruthless and proceeded swiftly. He was just doing his work operation. In his dream, the man moaned, but Sanao paid no heed except to mutter at him. So when he was there doing operation, that man, because of pain, he was crying. And Dr. Sanao, the man moaned is crying. But Dr. Sanao paid no heed. He used to pay attention, except to mutter at him. Groan, he muttered. Groan if you like. Cry if you like. What I am doing it for you, not for myself, he said. I am not doing this for my own pleasure. In fact, I don't know why I am doing it. He just uttered, he was just speaking such words before him that I don't know why I am saving your life, and what I am doing it not for my pleasure, it's only for you. The door opened and there was Hannah again. Door opened and Hannah was there. Where is the anesthetic? He asked her. Where is the anesthetic? It has to be given. She asked in a clear, where is the anesthetic? Okay, she asked question. She asked in a clear voice. Saddam motioned with his chin. He did not answer, but he just moved his chin. It is as well that you came back. He said this fellow is beginning to stir. He was stirring. He was moving here. That you are just here on the right place, right time. She had the bottle and some cotton in her hand. So she was given to work to give the anesthetic. She had a cotton in her hand and that bottle in which anesthetic medicine was there. She had the bottle and some cotton in her hand, but how shall I do it? She asked. How will I give this anesthetic? anesthetic medicine to this man. I had not done it before. What did he say? Simply saturate the cotton, just soak into that liquid and hold it near his nostril. And when he breathes, just hold it near his nostril so he will become unconscious, and by this way I will be able to do operation. Sada replied without delaying for one moment the intricate details of his birth. When he breathed and moved away a little. So he asked her that when he breathed badly, when he had deep breath, just put that anesthetic cotton before him, and he will have effect of anesthetic medicine over his body. She crouched close to the sleeping face of the young American. She just sat. She crouched. She had a position of crouching. Sat before that man. It was a piteously thin face, very thin face, and she thought, and the lips were twisted. She thought, and she had it twisted. The man was suffering whether he knew it or not. But she came to know that this man had a pain. Watching him, she wondered if the stories they heard sometime of the suffering of Krishna were true, and it reminded him of the war and what she had read about the war. The stories that she had come to know up till now about the war were true or false. It reminded him. They came like a flicker of rumors, and such kind of war should become like a flicker of rumors, told by the word of mouth and always contradicted. And such brave stories of the battles and war are contradicted. What they are saying does not happen on the battlefield. So she thought she had an inner thought inside her mind. In the newspaper, the reports were always that whether the Japanese army fed the people, received them gladly. Okay, I will discuss the rest of the lesson later on, inshallah. Because lesson is having more than around 23 or 4 pages. I had to cover at least 4 or 5 pages per video. I would request once again, my dear student, please go through this lesson, right? This is my request. Being your teacher, I would request you once again to go through this video and watch it again, so you can understand well. Okay.